a new week, and this week we are in Seattle. We're back in the U.S. I've never been to Seattle before. Seattle is known as the Emerald City, and it's because it's green here year-round, so it's beautiful here. Hello, Seattle!
Jen! Back to the States.
Last week in New Zealand, I was able to break down my walls with the guys. I felt so seen by each and every one of them. But next week is hometowns. I can see my future with all of them. So it's all about figuring out who those 4 guys are gonna be that I'm gonna meet their families next week. Like, it scares me because I'm gonna send home a really strong connection. It's probably gonna be one of the hardest decisions yet. That's not gonna be easy. On Joey's season, I was sent home the week before hometowns. And at that time, I know all the feelings I had, and I can only imagine where these guys are at now. And so that's why this week is gonna be so hard for me, is because these are serious relationships at this point. I think I just wanna talk to someone who's done this before. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness. Charity's been the Bachelorette. She's found love in this same journey, and that's what I want. I hope that I can get some really good advice from Charity. I've been dying to talk to you, actually.
Yes, please. Okay, well, I just want to see like how you're holding up with everything, and because I know it's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, like, hometowns is next week.
Oh my gosh.
I just don't want to make the wrong decision.
I know, it's always going to be like a what if a little bit,
Yeah.
which is hard. It's hard to come
Yeah.
to terms with.
No, like, how did you discern, like, what you needed from certain people? Like, you know?
Yeah, I literally had a list of everyone's names, and like every week when I would talk to them, I would write down something else that was like a quality that, you know,
Smart.
that they
I
brought.
should've done that.
It's okay, you still have time. So when I like would reflect, I had to like look deeper of like things that I wanted, and then what do I need from them.
They do still have 7 guys here.
Okay.
And to, like, have to dwindle that down to 4 is honestly really, really hard for me.
Let's do it, boys. It's a needle. Oh, sorry. Whoa, look at that.
Do you feel like any of the guys are like holding back?
I think Sam's holding back a little bit. He does remind me a lot of like my previous exes, or like guys I've gone for, in the sense where we had like this physical connection. And I think there's more to be like explored with, like, emotionally. Is this just like physical? Like, what is it? And I think that's maybe the part that is scaring me. Then there's Jeremy.
Okay.
Jeremy is someone who I laugh with nonstop. Like, I feel like 110% myself with him. Like, we have the same exact sense of humor.
Yeah.
But I don't know if there's gonna be more there.
Yeah.
Marcus is holding back a little bit.
You think?
I think he's expressed that it's hard for him to be vulnerable, which makes me want to hold back a little bit too. But I do agree, like, this week is huge, and I want to feel confident in giving out these roses and knowing that there is a future there.
Yeah. Do you like see yourself at the end of it, like being engaged?
I do really feel like I can get there with some of those guys, and I'm excited for it. Like, I'm more excited than I am nervous.
It's gonna be super worth it, and I'm so happy.
I'm
for
so
you.
excited. Thank
Hey,
you.
give me a hug.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you.